Can't profile anyone.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
The FBC. I think it's like two of the same
The
thing.
cell door won't open without power.
The Anderson brothers.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
It seems like I'm missing one thing. Fact versus fake. Tor and Odin's mind place. Wow.
Makes sense.
Yep. She was tired of that music.
Keep trying. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Linking the cult.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? Ugh.
Will memories change?
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Do you get like a little bit behind, and like I feel like I'm not even that far behind. Bright Falls. I'm gonna sneeze. Told you. These are all for later. Okay.
Think, Saga.
So there's one missing nursery rhyme, possibly two, in Bright Falls. Oh yeah, I gotta check out these lunch boxes now. Cause I got you check out the pistol one. Land 2 headshots and quick succession to stun enemies, yeah. No. Move faster while aiming. Hold the button to activate auto-fire mode. Stand still and aim steadily to target drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet speed and increase damage. Well, that's the one I'm gonna aim for. And let me put one of these in the shoebox. There we go. Oh, can I not get that now? That's bunk. That is bunk, yo. Huh? They're really stalking me up on those, huh?
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Ugh. So I saw him shoot that thing. Plap, plap.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. The thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, that's not... Ugh. I have... Now I gotta refund the fuse box. Maybe it was down in the morgue.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
No, good hit, good hit, good hit. Wow, good shot, guy. Good shot. Bully. Now I know exactly where to go. Did I find anything in these other drawers though? That I don't remember.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's getting annoying. For some reason, like, the reason it's getting annoying is because, man, I'm just like popping them in the face. I said the flashlight also like kind of dampers it, right? Like you hit them, it should like freeze them, I guess, in a way. But they just keep coming, they pop, boom.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
What is that? See, that's what I mean by nonsense. Right? Like, that was a shotgun blast. No, I'm not even gonna play around this time.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Did he block it?
Now's my chance.
More coming down.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Not good. Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Cabby. Oh, now I can get that thing.
Anderson, over here.
Well, hold on. You could have stuff in here I need to see.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. And we're setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to push people that left over prices.
Thanks.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wait will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I'll fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
He was pretending to be Wake.
Well,
Fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing is...
what is going on here? Oh wow, yeah, don't be rude.
There must be a way to slow him down. I need more time.
Okay, so
Too fast.
Ugh.
I need more time.
I am absolutely lost. Absolutely lost on what to do.
He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Wow. What the hell is...
I need to activate those cubes. Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked.
Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing SBC generator cubes.
No!
There must be a way to slow him down.
Okay, car alarms don't go off, so that's okay, I guess. Man, he just beats me.
He's too fast.
Got one.
Alright, now just kill me, guy. Now that I kinda know. Just bust him up, I guess. Jesus Christ.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked.
Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from...
Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh yeah, I don't think you hit me, but I'll give you.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
He hit me? I don't think he hit me that time. I was like...
It's Scratch. He was
What?
pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked.
Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. You need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaku was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery Bright Falls. We're the good guys. The secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Fear is a great motivator.
You were the better cousin. Much better than me.
You check out the board now.
Doesn't make sense.
It does if you allow it to.
Nah. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
You killed one of the
Elmo
brothers.
said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
And you let Yakko
If
die.
the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
But it's half done.
Became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh my god. What?
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
Maybe.
Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're
Using the wrong tense.
Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
I agree. If we kill Wake, I think we're doing pretty good. Because that just kills Scratch, too. Back to the mainland. That's what I would do. If this crap was happening, I'll probably just put Wake down. I can talk to him.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Elmo.
You know, if it was me, I would have listened to you.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said
Boondoggle.
it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
I met a girl at a shit show.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
FBC.
That was a mistake.
I still don't know what that stands
So
for.
was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand.
Federal Bureau
You
of...
got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the
Crazy.
same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia.
Virginia.
Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Whew.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files.
Of control.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Go Team Venture. Oh, give me that key.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Oh, you got a lot to say.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions
of the truth.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is
Fan
alive.
fiction.
I'm not
I'm
divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
I'm so sorry.
The the cult didn't trust Wake? Or is it Scratch?
Bright Falls, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive in-depth interrogation at a later date, but now I need to ask you if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we need to know. A.W. Alan Wake. There's a force you don't understand. The presence, it's after me. It wants to consume me. It's consuming everything. Oh, wow.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. The lake is a gateway to the Dark Place.
Cool.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I feel like it's a paranormal utilitarian country. I thought there was something here. I guess not. This is just weirdos hanging outside.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. Fellas might kill me.
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Yako. Gotta come up with a new plan. Oh, I know it. Now it forces you to go there. Let's see. Let's profile some people. Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me?
No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
FBC in the clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Sure. Wake is trapped in the Dark Place. He's been
Gotta get him out of there.
communicating with me in the overlaps. That's not right. I need to know what information I can still trust.
I brought up something, so...
I never did any of these things. It's
You
like some
sure?
bad soap opera version of my life.
You can't be Rose. Okay, so I don't have enough to unlock that yet, so... Whoops.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Do you? Do you? Now I gotta go back to the mine place.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up. Smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
We don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
So go visit Tor. What the heck?
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting
My
Wake out of the dark
underpants.
place.
There's no way she's gonna say come up.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Alright, so I think what I'll do is probably just explore areas and get like the rest of his case stashes and stuff that way. I want to even play Alan's game a bit because that looks like it's the end of hers going to that lake and getting that clicker out. So let me just explore. I'll try to get some stashes and then come back.